What's a 12-letter word for something you need to take your creative project from dream idea to manifested reality? Give up? Stick around and find out. Hi, I'm Hope Weinstein. I'm the author of The Creative Toolbox, a practical guide to discovering and using your creativity, and I love helping people as they navigate their creative journeys. If you want to take your potential creative project beyond the idea stage, then there's something you will need to put your best foot forward, and that is organization. Even though we creatives would love to spend our time dreamily receiving a flow of inspiration and ideas, we do need to add some organization to our day to help us navigate how we go about working with our ideas. Organization gives us structure so we can manage our project more concisely, and we can stay on top of the many tasks required to bring a creative idea to life. Organization can help prevent us from making some errors along the way, which will save us time and reduce our frustration during the creative process. Without organization, our ideas will be nothing more than ideas. They won't go anywhere. What can you do to become more organized and manage the creative process better? Well, I'm going to give you 3 steps to do just that, and let's get to that now. Step number 1, set a schedule to work on your creative project. This is important for ensuring that you are dedicating some time each day to your idea. You don't have to decide right away what time of day you schedule this work. Try working different times of the day until you see what works best for you. If you find there's a certain time that is best for your creative flow, work then. Some of us work best at night, while there are others who are most creative first thing in the morning. Your choices as to when you can fit time in to work on your project may be limited because you have a job or other responsibilities, which dictate few options for when we can do our creative work. But for those who have more time and flexibility, schedule your creative work as optimally as you can. Step number 2. Set a very tangible daily goal for yourself. Have a goal that you can meet each day. You will feel more accomplished and will be more accomplished if your goal is easily met. Plus, a tangible goal will make you feel as though you can continue working on your creative project the very next day. For example, you can set a daily goal to work on your creative project for 10 minutes. Not only will you easily reach this goal, but most likely you will exceed it, because as short a time as it is, 10 minutes of creative work is enough time being productive to put yourself in the creative flow, and you will likely want to keep going during that work session. It is better to do a short work period and keep that momentum going to continue working the next day than to set an expectation that you will work longer, fall short of your daily goal, and give up the next day. Step number 3, set up your workspace to help you achieve success in completing your creative project. What do you do with your workspace to promote success? There are several things you can do. First, maintain a clutter-free workspace. Clutter tends to block the flow of creativity, so when your space is clear, there's room made for ideas to flow in. If you work from home on your creative project, dedicate a room or an area of a room as your designated workspace, and avoid working in different areas of your home. When you have that designated space for your work, your mind becomes trained to get into work mode when you're in this space. Spreading out to other areas of your home when you are working can lead to getting distracted by other things in your home. By the same token, don't do other activities in your designated workspace. For example, don't eat where you work. If you don't set boundaries for your designated workspace, it will be difficult to get into the habit of being productive. Based on your personal circumstances, you may find it difficult or near impossible to work on your creative project from home. Maybe you work better with ambient noise and surrounded by other people. For this reason, some people work very well in coffee shops. If this applies to you, by all means, work in a coffee shop. The bottom line is that when you pay attention to and know what works best for you in terms of time, consistency, and environment, you will develop an organized structure that will provide your best productivity as you initiate, maintain, and complete work on your creative project. What do you do to stay organized when you are in the process of working on a creative project? Comment down below. You never know who your comment may help. Well, that's it for now. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more creative tools. See you soon.